Alrighty, welcome back. We're not going to do anything in the shop today. We had fun with Jim here the other day, but I want to take Jolene to the Lobster Pound in Baxter's Harbour, and we thought we'd take you for a drive with us. We had a good luck last time with it, and here we go again. Also, as we're driving, I'm trying to figure out what is wrong with the 62. We seem to have a flooding problem. The car's flooding out non-stop. I do not want that. Flooding causes wash down in the cylinders. Do not want that, but it keeps wanting to flood no matter what I'm doing. It's either the floats are set wrong. From what I understand on the computer, what's telling me the floats are set wrong. There's too much fuel pressure, or what's the other one, sweetheart?
There's dirt in...
Well, we're not thinking with that. We already had that checked. We had that gone over. All the inside of the carburetors are nice and clean, that sort of stuff. We're just having an issue with the old car. It's not working that well, but we're going to go to the mountain and go have a lobster and say the hell with it. You're flooding already. Flooding already. We're going to take her for a drive, though. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take her for a drive, go up the mountain. We're at the house right at the present moment, as you can tell. We're just going to take off, and I'm going to show you how far away Baxter's Harbour is. It's about...
It's Hall's Harbour.
Hall's Harbour, sorry. Hall's Harbour. We're going to go to Hall's Harbour, sorry. We're going to go down. You want to go on the bottom of the mountain? You want to go on top of the mountain?
Whatever you think.
All right, we're just going to go for a little drive. Leaving the house at the present moment. What I'm having issues with is this car. Every time I want to jump on the gas, it wants to fail. And me and Jolene are far from big mechanics or anything, but we are going over it one step at a time. Are we not, sweetheart?
Yeah.
We just set the timing in it, and it seems to be treating me better already just by setting the time. Wow, that's nice. Like it?
Yeah.
Not hitching and going on. We're gonna go. Last time we took you up the mountain, we went up there, went to look off, went to the right hand side look off. Now we're gonna go to the left hand side of the mountain, but we're gonna travel the bottom of it. You can see all the fields being cleaned up. Wow, that feels a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Feels a lot better. Rolling along here. What I was having problems with the car was it was hitching. Don't know sure what it was. Timing, fuel. We know it's flooding, that's for sure. But we'll see what happens. I've worked a lot of these fields as I've been younger. There's the mountain on the right hand side. In fall, it's beautiful. The leaves and the trees and all that stuff, the different colors is absolutely amazing. There's a winery back a little bit, and then there's a winery up here a little bit further. I generally know most of the people on this road. Most of them, not all of them, most of them. It's another spot for chickens and turkeys and that sort of stuff. Here's a winery right here on the right hand side. The red building, that's a winery. They're in there working. We have a chicken farm or turkey farm on the left hand side of us. Worked there many times. Car's not hitching, sweetheart.
No, it isn't.
Car's not hitching at all. Not sure what we're doing. We're learning mechanics with my sweetheart, aren't we, baby?
Yeah.
Trying to make this thing work right. Another chicken barn there. This is the Elses. The Elses own most of this land here at the bottom of the mountain. They've probably been farming here for most of their lives. Here we go. Just like that. So we're cruising at the bottom of the mountain. You can see how all the trees are so beautiful and green. Yes, they are. Apple orchards. Winery. There's some wine on that side. The old car's not hitching right at the present moment. She's been hitching and going on. I turned the timing shore, turned her head a little bit. Seems to be doing a little bit better. It's quite fussy. And every time, what I had a problem with is when I'd step on the gas, she would die. We're not getting that rate at the present moment. She's not doing bad. She's not doing bad. This is a very nice road, nice and smooth, no bumps, no crashing and smashing. Very nice. Very nice. Jolene's 32 years old today. She's looking lovely. I thought it would be a good idea to take her to Baxter's Harbour.
Hall's Harbour.
Hall's Harbour, sure, I keep saying Baxter's Harbour. Sorry, Hall's Harbour. Just that Baxter's Harbour comes first, that's all for me. When I come up the mountain, I go across, it goes Baxter's Harbour, then Hall's Harbour. We're going to go to Hall's Harbour and see if we can buy Jolene a lobster sub or a lobster dinner of some sort. We'll show you how beautiful it is. And it's not that far away. This used to be a pig farm. No pigs being grown in Nova Scotia anymore. I don't know where all the pigs are being grown at now, but they're not in Nova Scotia anymore. Here we go. We're going up the mountain. I was going up the mountain for some reason.
Okay.
Hall's Harbour. Then we're going to go to Baxter's Harbour. A little bit of jig to her. Jigging there a little bit, and I feel it. This motorbike's coming down the mountain. Woo! Whole bunch of them. Working okay, I guess. Be careful of this sort of stuff. Someone coming down the mountain. Still think I'm flooding a little bit, but someone doing some zigzags with their emergency brake on, back and forth, back and forth. That's what I would say they were probably going on there. Or brake burning, one or the other. We're jigging a little bit, I feel. We're in high gear going up the mountain, this bad boy. That's pretty good, you know. High gear, no stepping on it. Piece of piss. Piece of piss. She works. We're on top of the hill now. We're going to work our way across. We're not working too bad. It's nice to go slow. See what everybody's got in their dooryard. Look at that now, would you? That's what happens on roads on the mountain. No one uses stop signs, I guess.
Totally.
Wow. At one time, nobody wanted to live on the mountain, and now it's hard to get a beautiful spot on the mountain. Get up here, we'll see the water here soon. Nova Scotia is surrounded in water. I guess we're called a peninsula, are we not?
Yeah.
That's 3 sides covered in water. Yeah, I didn't like that when I stepped on it. Oh, we're going back to that jigging thing again, aren't we?
Yeah.
I'm going back to the jigging thing again. Having a hard time trying to get this thing to work exactly how I want to. Having a hard time. And what I'm thinking is I might have to drive it the way it wants. And Jolene's been telling me that. I've been trying to get it where I like to drive it. We have a lot of people in this area that like horses. A lot of horses on the mountain here. A lot of people have horses. Nice big, I don't know what you'd be, a horse barn or cow barn or whatever it is. Oh, she hitched. Didn't like that. No, doesn't like that. That camera on me?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be showing the view that we have here, not my ugly old mug.
Doing both.
We'll get it. What?
Doing both.
We'll get out of the trees here in a minute. We'll get out of the trees here in a minute. There's the water. Big potato farm. Just having a blast cruising the old mountain roads, just having a blast. It's hauling good right there, like it really is hauling good in high gear. I'm looking around myself like my head on a swivel. Haven't seen a lot of stuff. Every time you come up here, things have changed. Nova Scotia is growing all the time. Nova Scotia is growing all the time. Every time you come up here, there's a new home built. Every time you come up here, there's a new home built. I guess. This car does not like you shoving the gas pedal down when it's below 2,000 RPM. It does not like it. I'm having a dead spot there. Let's listen to it. It's idling good. It's idling quite high. She's touchy, but I think we're okay. Seems to be working all right. I guess the problem is you can't jump down on the pedal before it gets to 2 grand. And that's on 2,000 RPM when it's hard to get down on. We're coming down to the water now. We're going to take you right down to Halls Harbour. Take you around where the boats are, where the Lobster Pound is. You cannot get any fresher lobster than what you can buy here at the Lobster Pound because the boats come into the wharf. And that's where the lobsters are unloaded. Jolene has a friend that lives there. This is just just a long stretch of the road that we're coming down the other side of the hill. We've been up the hill from us, and now we're going down the other side to go to Halls Harbour. And when you come to Nova Scotia, this would be a great place for you and your lovely one, like me and Jolene are coming down. Sit down and look at the highest tides in the world. And you have to remember, this is only 5-10 minutes away from where we live. We did the other side, we did the right hand side of us. Now we're doing the left hand side. We're going to take you up to the mountain on Halls Harbour. I want to step on the car and see if it floods. Yeah, it floods still. I wish it would stop its flooding. I'm thinking that we got too high of fuel pressure.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's what we have. And it's hard to believe, but we have a mechanical fuel pump on it, but it's like we cannot stop it from flooding. We cannot stop it from flooding. And we will, won't we, baby?
Yeah.
We will. It just makes it so hard on fuel, you know. It makes it hard on the engine too when fuel's running through it, like the way it is. But it seems to be working okay at the present second. And I've never claimed to be a mechanic, so it's going to take us a little bit of time to get it figured out. There's John Taylor. We know John Taylor. He has a little van there. He has a couple old cars sometimes. And he has a place there where you can get ice cream. So if you want to come to Halls Harbour and get ice cream, that's where you have soft-served ice cream. He's also a lobster fisherman.
Did you ever fish out of here?
I've been out in the Minas Basin on fishing boats. Never had a job full-time fishing, but I've done it a few times. Floundering, codfish. I've done a few trips of lobstering. Yes, I have. I like the land. The lobster, you know, when you go out on the water, what can I say? You're out there for a while, and you have to get used to it. You know, there's different. It's a different kind of work. It's a hard work, that's for sure. You know, anybody that lobster fishes does not make an easy living. They work for it, just like everybody else. Just a little different. Here we come, Halls Harbour. There's a sign that we just passed. Coming down to Halls Harbour now. There's a few, what can I say, galleries. There's a pottery gallery there. That's cool. Sharks back there. This is somewhere where you do not want to lose your brakes. No, it isn't. This is not where you want to lose your brakes. And be prepared. This is a beautiful little spot. This is probably known all over the world, you know. You would not want to lose your brakes going down this hill. No, you would not. A lot of cottages here. What's that, sweetheart?
The tide's in.
And the tide's in. Remember, we have some of the highest tides in the world. You come down around here, and there's the wharf. And this is where people park, you know, to get on their boat and go fishing. Take you around here. Don't want to step on that gas pedal. We'll do that. We're going to go over and check it out. You have a little boardwalk here. Stop for lobster, it says. Come down in here in Parker. We'll get out and take a look. Car seems to be working okay. make me happy. Not overheating or anything. Everything's working good. We haven't had an issue with that. I just don't want the cylinders to be washed down and ruin anything. Come on out, sweetheart.
Oh, I got your mask.
Oh, get my mask underneath your foot. That's the best place to have it. We'll just take a look here. Find some nice rocks when you want to walk the beach down around here, Amisteth's Cove and all that sort of stuff. People that walk the beach full time looking for rocks. Let's go down and take a look at the wharf. Go down and take a walk over here. The wharf's right over here. I should help you, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Geez, you're holding the phone some steady for sliding on rocks. We're going to take a walk over here, show you the wharf. From what I understand, they just built a new deck on so you can look over at the water. Have fireworks out here every year, they do. And I would say up here is the new, right up top of there, you can see the people up there. That's the new balcony you can sit on to eat lobster, watch the water. I think that's what me and Jolene are going to do.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop! And as we get over here, you'll see, the water's going to be in, but in like say 3-4 hours time, it could be gone. So it's in and out here. Hall's Harbour Lobster Pound. Well, you can see, yeah. So right now, I think we're probably filling up with water. We're filling up with water right now, and you can see over on the wood part, you just pick your camera, you can see how far the water generally comes up, right? You can see as you go out, you can see the water line. And that's when the boats can go out. When the water line comes up, boats go out. There's big boats here, there's little boats here. It's a beautiful spot. I would say a lot of the boats are out right now, and they would not come back in until the tide's right. And there's people coming here full time. You can see people coming down over the hill. We just come down around that hill, come down around here full time. Antiques and local creativity. I think DB Custom sold some of his cigar box guitars in there. But anyways, we can take you for. Do you want to go rock around that?
Yeah, sure.
We'll take a walk around, I guess. You work here?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. You can see the little slip here where they can bring the boats down, that sort of stuff. We have a little walkway. We can walk around with our honey doo-doo, and Jolene's my honey doo-doo. It's a beautiful place. How are you enjoying this place? I'll put my mask on for you. And we're going to walk by and go over the other side. We'll social distance at the same time. Yeah. Yes, it is. Did you hear about the 2 scuba divers going off the boat? They were just getting ready to scuba dive. And there was the teacher and the student, and they were both sitting on the edge of the boat ready to go in. And the student said, "Why do we go off the boat backwards?" And the scuba dive teacher said, "Well, if we go off frontwards, we'll still be in the boat."
See you guys.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. So this is the walkway. That's how friendly people are. You can talk to anybody you'd like to. It's not like any other place. Nova Scotia is not. But you can see Lady Faith is at a Shelburne. And we have, I'm not sure what the other one says, Custom Tailored Yarmouth. We have a red Corvette coming down over the hill.
Nice.
That would be fun for the windy drive here. Then you get to go back up the hill. We have a 62, and we're having fun, so I know they're having fun. We have some fishermen that are probably sitting and waiting for whatever, who knows. But it's a beautiful spot. Did you want to walk around to the other side? Or do you want to walk back and grab some lobsters?
Doesn't matter, whatever you want.
Okay. So this is the road that we come down around, and then we went up here, and you can see if the water gets too high, they have a little drain hole there. You can see it runs over to the other side. But right now the water's not high enough for the boats to leave, so the water would have to come up some for them to leave. And all that is time. It takes time for the water to come in and then go back out. This is Hall's Harbour, and it's a beautiful spot. We're going to go up in the Lobster Pound. We're going to get ourselves a couple lobsters and sit down and tell each other how much we love each other. Is that right, baby?
Yeah.
Huh?
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan? Might even have a drink white wine, eh?
Yeah, if they serve it.
Yeah, I'd love to have a drink of white wine. But you can imagine, you know, coming down here, let's not forget, boats do not have brakes. Boats do not have brakes. And to take a boat like that size and when it's full and with all the other boats in here and try to get it out, you know, you'd have to, you know, run a boat once or twice to make sure you don't destroy other people's boats. And yeah, I'm sure it would take a few times to learn how to boat something. Are we gonna win? Are we gonna win and shut this down now?
Yeah, do you want to like go in the gift shop? I think that's where you used to order the lobster.
Okay, we're right in.
I'm not sure.
Excuse me, which would be the entrance that we go in for the? Right here, must be right here. This is the entrance for everything. Just go in here.
This is my first time here. I'm not much of a help, but you can go in there.
I'll just holler somebody. Okay.
You say you can't.
What?
Did you say we can go in here?
If we wanted to go to the gift shop, just go right through here. Oh, we can go through here to the gift shop.
All right.
Thank you. You can smell the lobster they must serve. Caution, watch your steps, sweetheart. All kinds of different things here. Yeah. Awesome. I think we have a menu right here, sweetheart.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna lobster meal, scallop basket, fish and chips. What do you think you want to have?
I was thinking either a lobster roll or the clams and chips.
Okay.
They have lobster poutine.
I see that. That's what I think I might go with. A lobster poutine. You ever tried that? It's some good. Anyways, we're gonna go up on the deck. Let's go walk on the deck.
Yeah, sure.
To get up on the top deck, just go through.
No, that's the kitchen
Okay.
there. So, yeah, that's why it's all through here. Are you ordering food though?
We'd like to.
Yeah, you gotta do that with me first.
Okay. Oh, that there. There's your lobsters there. 1.5. 2 pound. Cool.
Can you order me the lobster roll?
I will order your lobster roll. How you doing?
So you guys want to go up to like the top?
Sure, we'd love that.
So yeah, basically to get up there, there's a set of stairs either by the door or across the drawing room. It doesn't matter. They all go to the same
Okay.
place. And there's another set of stairs kind of right over here. So
Okay.
pick whatever table you want. Just put that on the table so they know where to find it. And what did you want to order?
I'd like to have a lobster roll.
Did you want the meal to give you a side with it? Or?
Yes, please. What would you like?
Fries.
What did you want for a side? Because you can do fries, onion rings, rice, garden salad, Caesar salad, potato salad.
I'll do fries.
Fries.
I'm gonna do the lobster poutine.
You can do 2 or 4 ounces of lobster meat.
2 would be fine.
3 ounces. Alrighty. The lobster fries and the lobster poutine. You guys want anything to drink?
Is there any sides with the lobster poutine? Any sides with that? Like you said, you had
No,
salad or
but
anything?
But you can still get a side. You could do any one of those. You could buy most of those sides on their own.
I'll have a small Caesar salad, please.
You want all the food at the same time?
Please. Something to drink too?
Yeah, so we have soft drinks and we have wine, a few coolers, and some beer.
Would you like a wine or
Yeah, Nova 7.
Nova 7? We'll take 2 of those, please. Or maybe we'll just take it as a bottle, is it?
Yeah, it's just a bottle.
Yeah.
If you want to do the bottle, if you don't finish it, you can take it with you, right?
Okay.
We'll do that.
Let's have that by the glass right now.
We'll do that.
Okay. So lobster roll,
Yeah.
poutine, side Caesar salad, and a bottle of wine. It's 108.10, please. Perfect. I'll change for you. And there you go.
Thank you. Shove that in here. Yes.
If there's anything else you need up there, she can do that for you.
Great. Thank you.
Thanks, have a great night.
Yeah. You too. Let's go to the top, baby. Which way you want to go? In this way, up this way, or outside and up? No problem. I'm going to take this mask off because I can't do it with the glasses on. If you know what I'm trying to tell you. I can't do it with the glasses on. And we're going to the top, baby. I think we got a little music going on. I'm liking it. Huh? Isn't that beautiful? Upstairs only. You see we've got one of the boats coming in now. It'll probably be a while before that can get in. Not sure how much water they have to have before they can get in, but the water is coming in. And they probably want to get in. They've probably been out for a couple days. This is so beautiful, actually, you know, up here and looking around. Come over here, sweetheart. All over here is all cottages along there to see the water and the, you know, whatever. We're up on their highest deck. They just got this done, I think. I think it's actually my first time to sit down here and have a meal.
Yeah, me too.
And this is only 5 minutes away from our house. And that's how it goes sometimes. But when we're in the situation we're in now, good time to come, isn't it? I wonder if they got their fill or not. If they, you know, this is when I was a young person, I could get fish from fishermen that would come in, because I know people that fish, obviously, and lobster fish. I get lobster, fish, flounder, whatever I wanted. Just never searched it out all the time, you know. That's their living, and I would not want to ask or, you know, disrupt what's going on. But that boat will probably circle a couple times, and then it'll be able to come in. We'll watch it come in, maybe. And it's a peaceful area. You can come here and walk with your significant other and ignore everything else that's going on in life and just look around at the beauty. Ain't that right, Jolene? 62's worked okay coming up. I think there's a few issues here and there, but I think the timing thing did a little bit better, didn't it? Seemed to work a little bit better. Yeah. So we're gonna have a little sip of white wine and eat lobster poutine and lobster roll and enjoy each other. Just we bring you with us because we're not doing much today, and we're just making videos of what we do, and this is what we're doing today. No sheet metal for me today. I'm gonna practice my eating lobster. How's that? And this place is filled with cottages and like gallery studios and stuff like that. I don't know where they're all at here, but there's a few of them down around here, and just for tourism. It's a beautiful spot, and could be and may be the freshest lobster in the world. All depends when you're here and when the boat comes in. You know what I'm trying to say. The boat went by, eh?
Yeah,
Gonna
it
do-
did.
Going out further, is he? Just turn around. Can't tell. I was asking the people down there where to go, and it was their first time here, and just like us. That boat disappear that fast?
I think it's like
Right
probably-
behind that house?
Yeah.
Yeah, just sitting there waiting. Sitting there waiting for the tide to come in. They're probably excited to be done. That's funny, you know. If you're a fisherman, or if you're not a fisherman, which I'm not a fisherman, there is many fishermen. Once they're done off the boat, does not mean that they're done working. Does not. Well, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Handle that now, would you?
Sorry we don't have any at our chillers, so just to keep it cool.
Cool, no worries.
Perfect.
There we are.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
We will. So we get a little bottle of white wine. Jolene's. Is this from Nova 7? Where's this from?
It's from Waffle.
Okay,
Benjamin
well-
Bridge Winery.
There's
Just down the road from the Lightfoots.
There's another nice thing that Nova Scotia has. If you've never tasted this wine, it's really good. It is really good, isn't it, baby?
Yeah, it's
I'm
probably
gonna
my
pour.
favorite.
I'm gonna pour this for Jolene, and I'm gonna put that down like that. I'm gonna put a little bit in like that, and I'm just gonna do a little roll off the wrist like that. Ooh, you see that?
Yeah.
Huh?
Thanks.
Put a little wine in for me. I usually have a little cheese with my wine.
Cheers.
Cheers. Love you.
Love you.
To many more years to come. Good taste. Hey?
Yeah.
Beautiful. I'm usually not drinking white wine. Jolene drinks the white. I usually drink the red. But that white wine is beautiful. We'll have a little sippy poo-poo. I can't help myself when I see people and I talk to people. It's always good to try to make them laugh or say something, you know what I mean? That's interesting. I have no idea. I just feel like it's a good icebreaker to tell a simple joke. It's a good icebreaker, I think. A lot of people don't tell jokes anymore, you know? You don't know what joke to tell to not offend somebody. It's really hard. I have a lot of jokes and some I've tried to forget. Some. Have you ever tried lobster poutine?
Yeah, the Port Pub.
Okay. And it's nice that you can come here anytime with your significant other or your old car or whatever, just to sit down to have a nice view of the ocean. We don't get to view, well, it's around, but we just don't take it in all the time because this is where we live, you know. And it's kind of nice that everybody's told to stay home because you get to visit the places where you live. And there's some beautiful places here. I'd put it up against anything. Wouldn't you? You gonna fix that mic for me, sweetheart? Whenever we go, she makes sure that I look my best. Give me a haircut, boys. Before we took off, she gave me a haircut. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Taking a day off and just moseying. studio over there. We could check that out maybe. But the water comes in a lot further than this. It comes in a lot further than this. And it goes out until there's none.
Yeah.
That would be. Are we looking at New Brunswick over there? We're not quite sure. Probably could be
I think
still
so.
Nova Scotia probably.
Pretty sure you can see New Brunswick from
Okay.
here.
New Brunswick would be the next province. They claim they have the highest tides in the world, and we claim that we have the highest tides in the world, and I think we're both right.
Share them.
I even think that Nova Scotia, Windsor is a half hour away from us. We live in Canning. We're a half hour away from Windsor, and that's the birthplace of hockey.
Yep.
All the people that play hockey in the world, well, we live in the province where it was born. This is where you started skating with, double skates and Sears catalogs for shin pads. It's quite a big spot they got going on here.
Mm-hmm.
The weather's nice. We're in Nova Scotia and the weather's not nice all the time, but it's nice today. It's been nice the last few days. This is where we all appreciate the sun, is it not? Me and Jolene lost a game of washers yesterday. Ooh, that was hard.
That was hard.
That was hard. But we choked, didn't we, babe? We choked. Yeah, we choked. Yeah, we lost a game of washers today. I didn't want to tell you, but I wanted to tell you the truth. And maybe next week or the week after we're done this little deal here, we're going back to the shop, obviously. But we will take you somewhere else that's close by. We did the look off in Kingsport. Now we're doing Halls Harbour and the way to get here in the bottom of the mountain. Maybe next time we'll do Woofle. Maybe we'll go to Lightfoot's Winery in Woofle. We'll go there maybe. And then maybe we can take them in through New Minas and Kempful and show them the town where everybody goes to buy groceries, that sort of stuff, clothing, where people shop, where it's busy, where the cars are always running up and down the road, where people sit to have coffee and that sort of stuff, where it's busy. But this sort of place here right now is for people that want to relax and enjoy what's in front of them. And I certainly do that. Don't I, baby?
Oh yeah.
Oh, happy birthday, Jolene. Be nice to see the boat come in. If it can make it in there when it comes in. It's probably gonna have to wait another hour, half hour. What do you think, sweetheart? Do we want to shut it down? You all right with everything right now? You just taking in the view?
Yep.
Where's the car parked? Oh, the car's parked over here. They're not ready yet. Here's where the 62's parked right there. Can you see it? You see the 62's parked right down there, man. I wish it wasn't flooding so bad. Beautiful. you want the camera? You want to go in the camera?
No, I'm
Huh?
fine, honey.
There's the Jeep Cherokee. See the Jeep Cherokee there?
Yep.
Them's the ones I like the rear ends out of. There's the ones I want the rear end out of. You know, they got good rear ends. They got small axle housings. They're not overbuilt, but they can handle the power. Excuse me. I'm farting hiccup like the old cars. I must be out of time. Geez, me and Jolene were fooling with the time of the day. We did all the float check, didn't we? Float checked it all. Timing. What else we do?
Change the spark plugs. Or clean
I
them.
took out the spark plugs, sandblasted them, trying to get all they're flooding so bad. Cleaned out the cylinders. Wow, hey?
Mm.
We're working at it. We'll get her. Well, won't we? We'll get her. Man, I bet you if I took it back to the owner I bought it from, I bet he'd clear it right up. I know he would. That's the fun of having an old car. Sometimes they don't work the way you want to. You just gotta hold tight and keep with it. I'm going to try to drive the 62 all summer. It's too hard to have a couple cars and be driving them, you know. It's hard enough to look after one, let alone 2 or 3 of them. I just want to drive one car and have it work good and have fun with it. And the 62 is the one for this year. You getting your 300 out this year?
I don't know.
Jolene has a Z300, ZX, twin turbo. She's never driven it never driven a season yet, have you?
No.
So she might drive it, maybe.
Probably should.
Huh?
I probably should.
Yeah. Got a pair of shorts on today. Got my pearly white legs out today. There's my pearly whites. Huh? My pearly whites. Geez, I had 3 ticks on me the other day. 3 of them.
Yep.
Damn it. And things. You got to watch yourself here. Get in the old grass. Get a tick on you. You just never know. Do you, baby?
No.
Jolene don't even like going in the grass. Oh, I see something. Something must be coming.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we got some food coming. Cool.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good.
Lobster Poutine?
Yes, please.
There we go.
Looks good.
Caesar salad.
Awesome.
Right in the middle.
Yeah.
And a lobster roll.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. You guys enjoy. Do you
Thank
need
you.
some ketchup there?
I think I should be fine.
Good. How about you, dear?
Yeah, sure.
Well, Jolene, it's time to put your old camera down.
Okay. Looks
We're gonna-
good.
Yeah, it does. Put some salt in that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
I think I wore that pepper. All right, everybody, this is Harbour. This is the Lobster Pound. If you get a chance to come here, it's beautiful. Bring your significant other and sit down, watch the beautiful water, the rocks, the water coming in. There's good people here because most generally everybody here is on vacation and everybody wants to be happy, and basically that's it. Bon appetit. See you later.